Hello and welcome back to Manor. And in the last episode, we were getting close to winter, and we were trying to get our village here to actually create some bread, and they're still not really doing that. Not only that, but the stocks appear to be getting damaged by weather. And they just seem to be kind of stuck. I'm gonna actually take a look here. So show their home. So these guys are working over here. These guys are working over. So I'm not sure if maybe this is the issue. Where are these people working at? Trading. These are traders, right? Trading posts. So we're gonna take them off of that, I think. We're just gonna wait. Hold on. Yeah, we don't really need people on the windmill at all right now. And we're gonna take these people off of the communal oven. And go over here. We're gonna reassign them to this communal oven. Is there anybody living here? Yes. They're a farmer. Okay. Go work here. And you? You're a farmer as well. Work here. And then put 2 more back on the farm. And we will put 1 more back on the trading post. Now, I don't know if you living right next to the oven is finally going to get your guys' act together, or if even just, from what I understand, some people occasionally are just like ne'er-do-wells. Let's put it that way. They just kind of laze about. So maybe that's what's going on, but it's I don't know. It doesn't look good. They seem to be doing essentially the exact same thing. These guys are actually transporting. These are just getting fuel supplies. And I think... Okay, so they are down on firewood, so maybe that's what's going on now then. But I feel like... I know I was looking at it a little bit ago, and they had like 9 firewood in there already, and they're still just all trying to transport. Maybe just a little bit of a bug that'll get fixed now that we've done that. We do still have plenty of people working on the charcoal. Are there anybody in any of these houses? I wish you could just like hover over them and see if somebody, if it like, maybe like next to the level 1 part, it would say, that it would say homeless or, you know, nobody living there or whatever. That's okay though, it's not super big deal. So these guys aren't assigned at all. Okay, we're gonna take these 2 families off then. And we'll put these guys. Just up the efficiency a little bit. I don't think it matters too much who's on the woodcutter's lodge. Everybody's gonna have to kind of move. What we'll probably do is once this one gets filled, we'll do the same thing, move it over to here. Family's hungry. Yeah, that's... well, tell your neighbors to go make some bread. I don't know what to tell you. I've done everything I can for you guys to not starve at this point, and it looks like it's just gonna keep happening. I do not know. Wait, what? Burge plot causes a loss of because it doesn't have the right. Yeah. Yeah. That. Well. Again, I don't know what to tell you guys. Be unhappy then. Tell your neighbors to go make some gosh dang bread. They're hilarious. I mean, and we do. So another thing is we do have 63 days left to pay this royal tax. We have 60 regional wealth. I think that's enough to transfer into the amount of tax that we need, but hopefully it just doesn't go up again. I actually forgot the exact amount of regional wealth that gets turned into treasury. Is it 1-to-1? I feel like it wasn't 1-to-1. But we'll speed things along here a little bit, and so plus 15 regional wealth. We're just gonna have to see. We have 75 now. How much of that gets turned into treasury? That's a good question that I probably should have been paying a little more attention to by now. On that note, we have 45 families and 48 living spaces. Do we have any non-built living spaces left? It seems like we don't. So what we're gonna do, so that we don't ever end up running out, is just build a little bit more. Yes. That's terrific. Okay. So I'm not gonna make you guys painfully watch me do this, especially since I screw it up a lot at the time, so I'll be back with you when I get it all done. Okay, so as you can see, we have gotten a bit more burgage plots set up. Looks like 14 if that tooltip is correct, and we have another issue that I'm not 100% sure on. It says, as you can see, your generic storage is full. I don't know if it's talking about things like this, where there's like too much firewood, so maybe it's just not even an issue, or maybe there's just other places that will have a little bit of excess supplies in. But as you can see, our storehouse has plenty of space. I don't think it's that, but it also could be. Let's actually. Could it be that? I think it can hold more than 6. Yeah, I don't think it's that. But whatever the case, we can definitely afford more people in the storehouses. And we may actually want to, let's say, just kind of looking at the lay of the land. It may be a good idea to build another storehouse over here. Maybe right here. Just because they're having to travel so far from this one to that one. Yeah. And maybe even one right here. Because I don't think the iron needs to go over here for any reason except for to be traded. And at that point, it's like, it can be transported from here to here. I'm not too worried about the traders. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build 2 new storehouses. Is it logistics? Yes. Okay, it's been a little while since I placed this, so we'll just put it as close to the logging camp as possible, and we'll put this other one as close to the mining pit as possible, preferably still on the road, though. There we go. Build those. I don't see any real reason that we need another granary. I would like it a little closer, but if we demolish it, then all that flour could just be sitting on the ground, and then if it rains, it's gonna be really bad. So I don't understand. These guys are still not making any bread, unless I'm wrong about that. Have they made any bread? 229 flour. It seems like they have made no bread still. Something is going terribly, terribly wrong. Are they unable to get to the communal oven? That doesn't seem to be possible, because they are putting resources there, so I don't think that's possible. Maybe somehow they're not able to walk to it to get to work. Yeah, this is terrible. If we can't figure this out, everybody's going to starve again all winter. Luckily, winter is only a little over a month left, but... Oh. Please tell me you're gonna cook. Cook some bread, please. Maybe I should just build another communal oven. This just seems nonsensical at this point that they wouldn't be baking bread. Does seem like this is the only place I can build it. Right next door to the other one. I'm sure this one will work out much better. No, I'm not too terribly confident in that. Yeah. Please build it. I do not understand. Oh goodness. They're walking in, but they don't seem to be producing bread. Waiting. Just hungry and sick. Yeah, well, you're going to be hungry and sick if you will refuse to do your work. Your whole job is making food. How are you hungry? That's your job. I swear I'm going nuts. Workers use flour to bake and produce bread. Do they need a well closer? That would actually make a lot of sense. Do they just need a well? Because the nearest well is over here, right? It's right here. It's not that far. I don't know. Is that possible? I don't even think I can build a well right here because the... what was that again? Is it residential? Yes, right here. Why is it not showing me my oh, wait, maybe it's because of the snow. I can't see it. Road access obstructed. Wait, hold on. What about right here? Can I place right here? Yeah, I don't actually remember exactly where all the water places are. There's one right here, clearly. I do not understand. What else could it be? Bodies need burial. Yeah. Is there not enough space left? So many people have died. It's like we don't even have places to bury everybody anymore. Goodness. Seems like the winter is almost past though, so did we even put anybody? Okay, we did put 2 of these people on the woodcutter's lodge at least. We're just gonna have these guys in reserve. We seem to have plenty of fuel, so I'm not too worried about that. Good. Okay, so all 4 of you guys are on that now. Good. Just hang out in reserve, you're fine. Otherwise, I want you to get started as soon as possible. Not even waste a second this time. And they still have, they just made no bread. None at all. And we're going to have another harvest, and they're just going to do, I guess, nothing with it. Should we just have these guys move on to barley this year then? Is this the best barley field that we would have this year? 85 there. 81. Yeah, this seems like we should go ahead and switch this over to barley for next year, because we're just going to have so much wheat and flour. I'm almost worried that it's all just going to end up going bad now. We do have our malt house right here. I just realized these supplies are still just sitting here too. Okay, so this storehouse, I will take, probably can take this one person off of here, put one person here, upgrade it. Otherwise it's not going to really do us a whole lot of good. Alright, so we've got this other communal oven now. This is just... Oh, wait, hold on. Are you guys doing something? No, that was just somebody with a cart putting more firewood here. So this is the other thing. They just appear to be using up fuel to function. I mean, I even put the reserve up on flour, and they're not really even bringing flour here. Maybe if I just take that off. Waiting, transporting. Somebody put some charcoal here. What's funny is it doesn't look to me like the oven is going, but I guess it's still using up fuel. Yeah, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea anymore. Requires refueling. You're a baker already. Put you on baker. You're a trader now. Go work at that communal oven, please. And you are also a baker already. We'll have you move to this one though, so that there's 2 on each. Maybe that'll do something. We'll put somebody back here. Okay. I wasn't even really paying attention. I guess at some point we paid for... okay, treasury change minus 126 is what we ended up paying. Okay, that's fine. Approval is absolutely abysmal now. But we have plenty of time, so I'm going to take the tax off for a while. That should make people a little happier. But it's not going to matter if they don't have food. It's not going to matter at all. I really hope they will gather those berries fast enough. It's about all we can hope for right now, I think. We have plenty of everything else, so I'm even thinking maybe we should start trying to sell planks. Let's see, did we start... yeah, we'll start a trade route here with the iron ore. and we will... Yeah, we want to keep our firewood. Keep our flour. We don't have any food to sell. We don't have any plants to sell either. Planks. I don't know. I mean, I would like to keep a good surplus, however, even if we do decide to do this. I think we will. We'll export some. We'll create a trade route, but we'll keep maybe a little more than 100. Maybe 150? 80 sold would be a good 160 regional wealth. We could use that to get more livestock. I wonder if livestock may... I don't know how that could be affecting our oven, but maybe it's just general inefficiency. Export some of these. We can't do that without a trade route, so okay, that's pointless. Is there anything else that would be worth selling? Maybe roof tiles, but I feel like I should keep them. No, maybe I should sell a little bit of them. Roof tiles, export. Unfortunately, we don't have a trade route, so since it's a major trade, a trade route is required. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, can't do anything about that then. So this appears to be the best that we could do. Does this matter right here? Like, do I need somebody working on this at all times? Seems to me that we don't. Doesn't seem to have affected anything. We still have the 2 here, we have the person working on this, and we've been getting a... Well, we don't have wool now. Do we still have yarn? What happened to our yarn? We do not. I guess people are selling it? Maybe they're using the yarn then. I didn't know that they would actually use it up themselves. Pasture space. So I didn't even realize that there's just pasture space attached to the livestock post. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Well, we definitely are going... So do oxen and mules work the exact same way? Like, are they just as useful? Order a new horse. That's one thing I don't think that there's anywhere that's made extremely obvious. Obviously, these ones are good for hauling things. Maybe they would use horses to get around. And mules are kind of like maybe something in between, because you can definitely use mules as a work animal. I know that, and you can use a horse as a work animal too. But I'm just not really sure. But either way, I definitely think ordering a couple of new. So that's... Did we order 2 or 1? Oops. I think there was a little bit of a lag there. So current surplus. We should just import. Try to get a surplus of 4, and we'll try to do the same with the sheep. I don't know. Maybe we should try a couple of mules. We'll have to place another stable though. Logistics, pitching post. Place you there. Can't really place another one. Okay. We'll see about that. I don't know. Did you guys make any food finally? Oh my god. I don't think they did. I'm starting to lose a lot of hope for this village at this point. They refuse. They absolutely, completely refuse. Maybe it's... Oh! Wait, hold on. This one's working. Is it the fuel stockpile? Is that what's going... Oh, that actually... I'm now thinking about it. That might be what happened. They have too much stuff in here. No, because the pantry itself is fine. Yeah, that one's working. Is this one working? Okay, something about this one is working. Maybe it is the fuel stockpile. Maybe it's just causing it to bug out. Is that possible? Oh, wow, they are making food. Everybody's still starving. Ish. Well, okay, well, nobody's starving to death, though. Oh, we may have stopped the death spiral. Oh, that is wonderful. Absolutely. I just had to build another oven, I guess. I wonder if I should start to decrease the amount of miners, at least by 1. Royal tax increased. Okay. Work area empty. Well, that don't make any sense. There is berries right there, guys. Maybe I should just actually get rid of the work area. Yeah, there we go. Work wherever. You guys can just figure it out yourselves, okay? Ah, they're gathering those berries so quickly. Makes me happy. So have they been harvesting? No. Unless, wait. No, okay, they haven't gone any more wheat or flour. Oh, this should actually end up being a very, very nice harvest next year. I'm wondering if I should put somebody back on the windmill just to be ready for it as well. How's this going? Oh, you guys are making so much bread. Not enough, though. It's actually not enough at all. Okay, maybe once all this firewood gets used up, because there won't be a stockpile anymore. I don't know. I guess that's where I screwed up, is putting on a stockpile. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless this area itself is just completely bugged. So we'll see what happens when all of that firewood gets used up. And we may even just... How quickly are they moving through this? Oh, well now it doesn't let me look. We'll just go to the granary. They're making really, really quick work of it, actually. So maybe we don't even need a second one. Maybe now that we got that one working, we can just do that. And they're unassigned, we'll put you on it. Maybe we'll just do it that way, then. Maybe this area just bugged out, or maybe it was the stockpile. Either way, I'm not going to question it, because this is working amazingly. They are feeding everybody really well. Oh, it's terrific. Okay, so I think this is where we're going to call it for the day. We seem to have fixed our food problem. We have 3 months. These guys are still gathering plenty of berries. Actually, I even might... We'll continue building up this area a little bit. I'll put 1 here. Oop. 1 here. And we'll build another forager hut right here. Or right here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll extend the road a tiny bit more. And another berry hut, forager hut, right here. Okay, that looks really... It's not really what I meant to do, but we're just gonna go with it. So, when we come back, hopefully that'll cause them to pick even more berries, because I think what's going on is that if you don't pick them all in time, then they just disappear anyways, so you really, really want to, as soon as they hit that 64 stock, you want to have them gathering about as quickly as possible. I don't even know, hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can actually have 8. So we're gonna build 2 more here. Bear with me. I'm making you watch me build burgage plots. I know it's terrible how I do this, but we do need to do it. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. That should be 8. We may even build another well. Maybe, yeah, right here? No, that's their marketplace. We'll just build it over here then. Is there no water? Ah, that's right, the water's over here. Okay, we'll build it. Rotate, please. Thank you. Oh, why? Okay. Okay. There we go. So now we're gonna end it. So that'll be 8 people working on berries at all times. We still have, wow, this is amazing. 3 months worth of food already. We'll probably even just prepare the windmill, put another person on that as well. Hopefully it'll be one of these people they're miller. Perfect. Okay. So that's where we're going to end it. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.